single day to cook your meals, whether it's your steaks, your chicken, your vegetables, or whatever it is that savors your appetite, and the wonderful cast iron ability that we love, but in a lightweight design. 2 easy payments of $15.93 gets it home to you. K36662. I love this lightweight cast iron because it's giving you that heat retention that we love cast iron for.
That's right. It's that stable heat source. When I put, you know, a cold protein like these big strip steaks in here, the temperature doesn't fluctuate. It's not going to drop in the pan. It actually, because of the heat retention properties of cast iron, it actually retains that heat, and it's a great stable source of heat. In the oven, of course, it's safe up to 350 degrees, so I can sear on the stovetop, and I can actually finish things in the oven with this pan. And then, of course, over here we're doing some breakfast, so we've got some hash browns going, and we're going to kick that up just a little bit more. And then over here what we did is some turkey meatballs, and we're going to glaze those as soon as those are ready.
It smells so good in here.
It does.
10-inch lightweight cast iron, everyday size, and it even comes with the silicone handles, so it's easy to work with. We've got it for you in 3 different colors, whether you're choosing the red, the green, or the blue one right up here. It's going to be item K36662 to get this home. 2 easy payments, and it's the first time that we're offering it to you on those 2 easy payments. $15 and change to be able to get this, something that has over 163 5-star reviews on QVC.com.
Yeah,
that's
it's an incredible pan. Let's just take a look at the features of the pan. First, it's a 10-inch, obviously, everyday pan. Hard riveted handles with that silicone coating on there, and you see that porcelain enamel coat on the outside is lovely. Color. It's a beautiful pop of color, and then you feel the weight of that. Yeah. It's got some weight to it, but it's not as much as your
it's
standard.
definitely not that heavy cast iron weight that you expect, but what you're going to love is the fact that this is giving you that heat retention all the way throughout. So when you're putting in that cold meat, that cold protein, it sears instantly.
It does.
And the pan doesn't cool down.
It does. It sears instantly, and you get this result over here. So when we're working with, look at that. That's just a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of the pan, but you see that beautiful color that we have already. Beautiful caramelization of the protein, and we get that crispness on the steak. So the pan itself, though, it just retains that heat so well. And then what we're going to do eventually in here is we're actually going to build a little bit of a pan sauce, and we're going to also work with these hash browns in a second here. What I want to do is I'm going to take the hash browns out, and we're going to show you how we can actually do eggs in cast iron, which is something that we've never heard of, but yeah.
Well, because usually your cast iron pan is way too heavy. Want to show you again, we've got the red, the green, we've also got the blue for you, but if you want the blue, we only have about 3 dozen remaining in this, so definitely take this home, K36662. 2 easy payments. You've never had it on 2 easy payments before today. $15.93. Now, you did the hash browns.
That's right.
Now you're going to do your eggs in the same pan.
In the same pan. So I'm just going to do a quick wipe out with a wet towel, and I just want you to see that beautiful non-stick there. That's a great result. And then what we're going to do, because that heat is still retained there, we're just going to go ahead and add our eggs in one at a time. You see how beautifully they're cooking. And we're just, it's on a medium to low heat right there. You see that. You don't have to crank these pans. It really will work on a low to medium heat, and that's the great thing about it. Over here with these steaks, we're ready to build the pan sauce, so I'm just going to go right in with a little bit of red wine.
That's lovely.
Isn't that lovely?
You hear the sear, you see the boil in there.
Ingredients,
That's what makes this so special. The fact that the cast iron retains the heat no matter what you're putting in there. So as you keep adding ingredients, the food quality stays where it should be, that of like a master chef would. And you know, these are the kinds of things that they use in restaurants. These are the kind of things that those master chefs are using, are those cast iron, you know, pots and pans.
That's right.
What's great about this is that now it's lightweight. So you don't have to worry about it being too heavy.
That's right, it's lightweight, and you don't have to season it as well. A lot of the pans that we work with in restaurants, they also have to be maintained and seasoned, and you don't have to do that with this cast iron because we have that great non-stick.
Now you're seeing 2 of the colors on your screen. Here's the red, here's the green. This one is the blue. We're much more limited in the blue, but I want to show you Look at the reverse on this. The color is outstanding. The silicone handles on this make this nice and easy to work with, so you don't have to worry too much about that getting very, very hot. And it's a nice wide handle, so you don't have to worry about, you know, even if you're using kind of like your cooking gloves and stuff like that, it'll fit around this. Now, what I love about this is the fact that you can go from stovetop to oven in this one, up to 350 degrees.
That's right, and when you come out of the oven, of course, then with this beautiful vegetable gratin, this is what I take to the table.
That's beautiful.
I put that right down on a trivet and eat right out of that, because the heat retention property of the cast iron is going to keep that warm at the table.
I feel like I'm in a French bistro, right? I feel like this is the way that it comes out at a French restaurant in Paris or in France.
It's just amazing.
So the blue that you're seeing on your screen is last call. 2 easy payments of $15.93, K36662 for that. We've also got it for you in the red that you're seeing here and the green. The green, we're cooking up our eggs, we're cooking up our meatballs. This looks lovely.
Yeah, now here we're just doing a little bit of a glaze, so I just wanted to coat those meatballs right there. And then over here with the chicken, we're going to put in just a little bit of stock, and then I'm going to show you. We're actually going to
I love the sizzle. The sizzle is fantastic.
I know, grapes. We're going to roast that in the oven. So we're going to send the grapes and the chicken right to the oven. That's a lovely dish right there. Think of like roasted duck with olives. This is roasted chicken with grapes, and it's a really lovely presentation.
It's really beautiful. And look at the color on this. You could serve this right on the table just like this. It's a 10-inch pan, but it's the wide kind of opening on this really gives you a lot of movement and play.
It does. And you see when you pick that up, obviously you're using both hands with this, but you know, the weight is not that extreme. It's enough heft and enough strength, really, and thickness in that pan to give you a great result when you're roasting and when you're searing here on the cooktop.
So think about it. Are you cooking healthy meals for yourself and for your family? Are you looking for that pan that's going to really be that go-to pan? Maybe you live in an apartment in New York City like I used to, and you don't have a lot of space for, you know, all the different pots and pans and a lot of cabinet space. This is going to be that everyday pan size that you go for over and over again. Easy to clean up. You don't even have to do anything but just wipe it clean.
That's right.
And it's lightweight cast iron. For years and years and years, people have gone for their cast iron because it gives them the best flavor, the best heat retention. Now you can get it in a lightweight design that also looks really nice, whether you're choosing the red, the green, or the blue. Oh, blue is now sold out, so sorry about that. No more blue. If you want the green or the red, item K36662, 2 easy payments of $15.93 gets this one home to you. It's the first day that you're seeing it on that easy pay for the 10-inch lightweight cast iron pan. We are cooking up a storm, and you got me very hungry.
I know, I'm so sorry. I hope you eat something soon.
I know, I will.
Good to see you,
Joseph, thank you so much for that one. Stay on the lines for this. 2 easy payments, $15.93, K36662 for the 10-inch Techniques lightweight cast iron pan. All right, still to come in the show, we have a genius in the house. Over 160,000 of these have sold here at QVC. It's the Nicer Dicer Plus 10-piece multi-chopper, and we've got it for you on 2 easy payments. $20.93 to be able to get this home. Lots of great colors in this one. Item K32702 in order to get that one. All right, so I'm all about dining al fresco, especially when the weather gets nice. I want to eat my meals outside, under the stars, under the sunlight, and with my family and with my friends. Well, you know what? Mark Charles Massili has brought us a great option that's going to help us make that much more memorable.